just got back from the movies. I went and saw It Chapter 2. I did not hear it. It looked great. Didn't hear it. Couldn't tell you what they said. I don't even know if they talked. I do, however, know that the lady behind me talked the whole time. It's a neat little feature that I think only my theater has. Constant commentary coming from behind my right ear. It's a 3-hour movie, everyone. 3 hours of watching clowns but not hearing them. Well, I did hear a clown. It just wasn't the same clown I was seeing, okay? She was behind me. She had something to say about everything that happened in the movie. No one said nothing. Well, she did the whole time, but no one said anything about her saying stuff. I sure didn't. I thought about it. I don't know, 3 minutes into the movie, because that's still way too long for you to still be talking. I thought about turning around, saying something, be real polite, okay? But then I realized that would require me talking during a movie, and you don't do that, so I didn't. She continued too. A picture's worth 1,000 words, okay? This lady's worth like 12 pictures. I went with my girlfriend, okay? So I didn't feel bad for me, I felt bad for her. My girlfriend's a little visually impaired, okay? So whenever we go to the movies, we sit in the front rows. So she relies heavily on hearing the movie. That's a whole bunch of turkeys. Y'all remind me of someone. So now my poor little girlfriend has to sit there not being able to see and or hear the movie. I wasn't going to say nothing, okay? I have the patience of an ox. I was afraid that my girlfriend was going to say something to her. Because out of all the 6 senses that people have, turning around and yelling at a woman was the only one my girlfriend had left. You can't reason with those types of people, okay? Because if she's willing to talk for 3 hours straight, then she's not going to stop talking because I asked her politely to do that. She also had a boyfriend who was huge, and my girlfriend doesn't. Even if I did turn around and say something, I don't even think I could get a word in edgewise. Naturally, I'm a quick talker, okay? But she didn't breathe. Once. 3 hours. Held her breath. Now, I'm not hating on this woman, okay? But I kind of am. $28 to watch a movie that I didn't get to hear. It literally started from the beginning of the movie, okay? The movie started, she started as well. It's like the movie time and her time synced up, boom. Let's both start talking. But I'm not going to exaggerate it. Eventually, after a while, I couldn't hear it, okay? The movie. Heard her very well. The problem is the other people around her were kind of laughing at her jokes that weren't good. Kind of like what y'all are doing for me right now. The problem was she turned it into a game where she tried to guess what the actor was about to say. She guessed it right once, okay, early on in the movie. And that gave her the strength to continue to do that. My girlfriend didn't like the movie. I don't blame her. She couldn't see it or hear it. No surprise here, but the movie has a lot of jump scares, okay? My movie, however, had twice as many. The movie would jump scare me, and then her delayed reaction to the jump scare, because she was talking, scared me a second time. When me and my girlfriend go watch a movie, typically on the drive home, we'll talk about the movie. We couldn't do that. We started talking about how good our popcorn was at the beginning, and then how it kind of dwindled once it got colder, and how there wasn't enough salt. We had a 20-minute conversation about popcorn. And if you're interested in hearing my review about our popcorn, I'll make a video, and then I'll play that over another video, and then you could watch it and listen to both of them at the same time. I wonder what her inside voice sounds like. She was with a guy, okay? But I didn't hear him once. I don't think she ever has either. I bet when she argues with people, she argues both sides herself. She produced more dialogue than the entire movie by herself. I wish she would have produced herself outside of the theater by herself. People like her make me itchy. I don't know why. When did movie theater ushers stop being a thing? When you're watching a scary movie, the scary parts come from the silence, okay? The buildup of anticipation of what's gonna happen. I was afraid that my girlfriend was gonna turn around and create some silence. She's scrappy, okay? Just stop, don't talk during a theater, don't quit that, okay? Legend has it she's still talking to this day. There's a bumper sticker that says, Jesus Christ can do anything. I have a request. I wonder what her first words were. Probably nonstop. It was like the most unique surround sound I've ever heard in my entire life. She sounded like how anxiety feels. The popcorn was really good.